It has been 6 months? Oh, shit. Oh, I have to do something. I have to play something for this channel, otherwise people will think it's dead, even before I ever begun. Nah, as usual, I just play for fun. And last months have not been this much fun. I have dealing with a lot of things. But I have been playing. I have been cooking something in the background, and I will talk about it when it's reddish. Before that, however, let's play something. And I picked something very, very unique for the occasion. Now, do not frown. Watch until the end. Do not frown. Keep looking. Keep listening. Now, if you're not irking yourself telling, it's My Little Pony, you might be asking yourself the real cool question, the real important question. What the fuck did I just watch? This is Ponyvania, Order of Eclesia, and I believe that more than a My Little Pony game, this is probably one of the best Castlevania fun games I have ever seen. I have played this before a long time ago, but the creator always told us that there was something else that they actually want to do, there was not enough, there was some things that he wanted to add, and in the end, now the game's complete. And I have to look at it, and I have to see what the complete game has to offer. Now let me tell you, this game is brutal. In fact, I have been recording a few hours of it, but since the microphone was lower, you couldn't listen to anything that I was saying, and I was just mumbling and ruining the sound. So if I'm going to ruin the perfectly wonderful Castlevania soundtrack with my voice, I must at least be heard. So I'm starting everything again. So yeah, there's one problem with this game. It has a resolution lower than 800 by 600. It's tiny. It's tiny on the screen. And I'm trying not to put my face on it. I'm trying to stretch the window. I can't. Alt Enter. No, it doesn't work. I will quickly delete the save file that I have, but that's the name we're gonna use. Silas Destrie. Let's make a new game. Right here you will see a lot of things that this game has to offer in terms of customization. And this is where you understand that this game is a bona fide Castlevania game, because it's focused on the challenge and a few other things. So we have normal, hard, and brutal. Great for beginners. Yeah, and we're gonna die still a lot because, well, I'm gonna die a lot because I kinda suck. I've been playing RPGs for the last dozen months? Yeah. Hard and brutal, well, we cannot enter too. We already know what we expect from that if this is hard. Level cap if you really want to be a Castlevania die-hard fan, you don't need levels. You just need to go, right? Not exactly. The numbers are made for you to add up. So the average is level 50, but since I'm a grinding bitch, I'm going to level 99. Number of players is the funky thing, because on this tiny screen you can have 2 players playing at the same time, and it looks awesome. I have tested this before with my kids and it's amazing. It's really, really cool. And death penalty. Death penalty is something complicated, you know. It just says here, lose some beats and XP on death. However, when you keep death penalty on, you have a slightly boosted item drop. Again, I'm a bitch, I'm going off. And as I mentioned, I'm gonna play a Silas Destrier, because I will not be using the names of real characters or any franchise whatsoever. So I'm gonna make my own, as it is my thing on this channel, right? By the way, if you don't know me, my name is Ricardo Terrível, and my thing is creative gaming. I like to create things as I play, even if I have to modify the game. So games like that gives me the option to create stuff, they are the top of my list for me to play. So let's talk a little bit about the character creation. Obviously, gender is important for ponies, as I heard. Most of them comes here, the female part. Before I go for the type, let me just show something. It is. If you press attack on the first mains, you will get the original characters of the show. So you can play as your favorite bunny. Oh, I can be mainless. That's ugly. But I kinda wanna see a female pony without that. Okay, but it's gonna be a male. And here we have the choices. Earth, Pegasus, and Unicorn. What is the deal? Each one of them are classes. Each one of them are different characters. Earth ponies plays like a Belmont. Pegasus, I don't remember exactly what it plays like. And Unicorn plays a little bit much like the magicians of the series, you know. So I'm gonna play today as an Earth pony, and I'm gonna pick main. The problem is it colored. I need a brown, red. Lower the blue, raise the green. Lower. Yeah, a little bit darker, a bit darker, a bit. Okay. And I need something not fancy mane. It could be this one. It could be this one. Could be this one? Nah, too pretty. I reserve that for another character. Yeah, no, this one's the one I was looking. I was using this one. Yeah, this brown is fine. Eyes, we don't have too much variety on eyes. This is eye 1. This is 2. Pay attention, I am changing them. Yeah, I3, I4, I5, which is the one that we're gonna pick. I6 and alien eye. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna greenish side. Yeah. And body color, we're gonna go for darker shade of red. Now I want it slightly purplish. Okay, go with the green, slightly raise the blue. Yeah, and darken it a little bit. No, too dark, too dark. It has to be some sort of vibrancy because it is Word of Hope. And there's something that is important for the series. Mind you, I am not a very big connoisseur of the My Little Pony series. I have just watched a few episodes with my kid when she was into it. So I know just enough because I have this thing that I actually watch the series, so I understand what they are. So I know a lot about Paw Patrol, I know a lot about Backyardigans, I know a lot by My Little Pony, I know a lot about Miraculous, Ladybug, I know a lot about those things. And I know enough about My Little Pony to understand that it was a good series for her to watch. You know, that's my whole concern. And it was a good adventure. I understand why many people love the series. But it was not something for me, you know. And I'm trying to learn Ninjago now that my kid is learning, and I'm watching wonderfully with my young girl. We are on halfway of the journey of One Piece. So yeah, it's really adorable to live this with them. Anyway, Cutie Mark, it's the tramp stamp that goes in the bud, you know. It's not a tramp stamp unless it's something that actually is kinky enough. Like, I don't know, this is a bad. It kind of hits the mark for the tramp stamp. But anyway, it's custom. Custom is right here, so we're gonna make it. Since the Destrier is the family of warriors in the Tehilko canon, we are going to make it a cross. But if I just go here and make this, I'm going to just make a circle. See? It just looks like a goddamn circle. And I don't want that. So we're gonna use the final color here, which is this one. Actually, we're gonna put this in here, this and this and that. And we're gonna take white, put it on the center, like that. And we may just lower a bit. Yeah, just to make another difference. Yeah. No, lower more. Yeah. It's barely noticeable. Okay. Now, for these things here, we need to make it darker. Okay. So, I'm gonna raise the blue a bit. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. We're gonna put it like that, and then we're gonna put much darker. And we're gonna put a shade here. Why am I doing this? So it had a little bit of shade, and then when I actually go back, see, it doesn't look like a circle that much. It looks like a cross. I think I could use more vibrant colors. Lower the red and lower the green. Raise the blue. Okay, raise a little bit. Raise a little bit. And I do believe we have a good shade. Yes. This is actually what I want. And now something. Yeah, almost that. It's barely different. You know what? Let me just use this one. I think it will work better. Yep. I think it does. Ah, see? Now it looks like a freaking cross, grave, something. Yeah, I'm done. You could just hit the random button, but it won't do everything that I have done, so let's do it. Oh yeah. Sorry. Returning to life time and again since ancient times, the Lord of Chaos Discord has driven ponies to terror. When Discord set his sights to Equestria, two regal sisters, Celestia and Luna, fought him in the shadows wielding the elements of harmony. Through their efforts, Ponykind avoided darkness, securing prosperity. But shortly afterwards, Equestria was once again thrown into peril when the changelings infiltrated Canterlot. Because of the power that their queen had drained, not even Celestia or Luna were a match for her. Then, when even the elements of harmony failed to stop her, it was the power of true love that finally defeated her. Shortly after that incident, those in position of power at the time began to search for new ways to counter any evil that may rise again. The Order was born then as one of those countermeasures. Day after day, they conducted their studies diligently, but failed to produce satisfactory results. But just when they seemed on the verge of a breakthrough, the elements of harmony vanished. Without them, and without a reliable substitute, there would be nothing to stop Discord when he eventually returned. Mind you, I have did this 3 times. One time I barely did, the second time I almost did not, and this time I actually read through with time to spare. Yeah, I made it this game itself. Look at that! Now, take a little bit of bask into the glory of Castlevania soundtrack, and how Castlevania this is. It's just a pony there, you know. Now, menu. This game looks a lot like Eclesia itself. You can equip skills, which we should totally do right now. The first two are regular items, like knife works like Castlevania knife. Dragonfire is actually the holy water. And VS Feel is a passive skill. It increases base strength. How much? Anyway, and equipments. I'm using the Ashkelon sword, the shiny armor, and the Angel Ring. Automatically revives the wearer upon death, then breaks. All 3 wonderful items. And we have rotations. Water is a healing item. We can only carry 1. I told you this game could be brutal. Abilities is what we can perform. The slide you have just seen, down jump. And we get immune to contact, physical contact, but we do not avoid bullets. Critical art, there's a button for that. Uppercut, it's up but and a special button. And then we are invulnerable to anything while performing. Drop kick, it's down plus jump, and it's the same thing. And Stonewall, I press down special. Let me show you all of them. This is Stonewall. It doesn't show too much, but let me hold it. This. It lasts a little bit longer, you know. I need to remember to use this more in the battles, but I kind of forget it exists. This is the down kick, this is the uppercut, and this is the special. It looks amazing because the sword is tough. And you see, the sword is kind of powerful. So you know what that means? It's not staying with us. So yeah. Unless we could find a way to break the game. Can we do something to break the game in this aspect? I wonder. Here we go back screens. We can go back. Sees. That's real shit. Press X to jump. See? Yeah, it shoots a projectile. I can hit projectiles. This is what I was talking about. Maybe if I go like this. Nah, it's a cutscene. Crap. High def, by def. And yeah, that was it. That was a short tutorial, and we are naked. Let's just prance around. Welcome! The princess is waiting for you on the top floor. Okay. So this is our princess. Okay.
Who goes there? Ah, so it's you, Silas Distrie. But wait, does that mean that thou art the ones chosen to... We do not understand. Should the sister have sent...
You want me to go back somebody? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's make a voice for him, right? Let me think of something a little bit more Ponyvanias, because we don't have a proper vampire in here, so should I go and search for any other of my comrades? Any other of my companions? Would it please you more, princess?
No, it's nothing. We're certain our sister is right in choosing thee.
Excuse me then, I have to talk to the princess. We're gonna back to those rooms in a second. That room doesn't open. That room, it's a save point. So... let's talk to the brightest thing in the room.
My little pony. My little pony. Ah.
Sorry. Really, I'm really sorry. I'm not sorry.
I summoned you here today because a great catastrophe looms over Equestria. I speak of Discord's return. As you know, the spirit of the ceremony has sealed the stone by the elements of harmony, where he remains to this day. However, the seal is weakening. I'm doing all I can to hold him back, but I'm afraid it's only a matter of time before he breaks free. Our only hope is to use the elements again to renew the seal, but I'm afraid that they were no longer in my possession. They were stolen. And so, I'm charging you with the task of recovering them. I have determined that one of the elements is somewhere in the Everfree forest. I will stay here and continue searching for the rest of the elements. The best of luck to you.
Now, excuse me, princess. Let me show you this. This is the Discord. This is the villain. This is the nincompoop that we have to face. Anything? Time of accidents, okay? And that place is important. Not only will be the shop, but also will give us an item according to our performance over the game up to the stage that we reach the castle. Because, of course, this couldn't be a Castlevania fan game if it didn't have the castle. But let's save first, you know? You want to give me anything after I talk to your sister? Yes!
Take this skill scroll. It may be a benefit on thy journey.
And mind you, if I don't speak with her now, I would never get the skill again. This fun game is so full of missable shit, it's infernal. It's absolutely infernal. But I'll try to keep track of them with you. You're not going out like that, are you? You don't even have a weapon. Here, take the one in the chest. To open the chest, just press up. Yeah, it's a leather whip. You need to equip that weapon before you can actually use it. Press enter in order to bring up the pause menu and select equip from the list of options. Then simply select your hoof and choose the weapon you just received. Try it out now. I want to show you one thing, okay? Equipment, hoof, leather whip. It says hoof. There you go. You can also equip armor and accessories the same way. I see you also go ahead and equip some skills. As an earth pony, your skills don't deal a whole lot of damage. They're merely for giving you some extra range. You want to primarily use your weapon to attack. Also, be sure to familiarize yourself with your abilities. You can view them from the pause menu. I said hoof, right? Do you see he raised his roof to attack? No, he used his mouth. Anyway, that was just a critic. Let's move. And once again, Eclesia. It's just it's even the same music. That yeah, this fun game does the things right for me, you know. We are free to play around. We don't have missables in this stage. Whoa, chill, buddy. I didn't saw the mudman. Okay, starting with noob's mistake. Okay, cool. We just got a cape. Let's put the cloth cape. And any defense is better than no defense. Let's go. Bye. Okay. Oh, motherfucker! You. I thought he was going to jump. Okay. Yeah! I like the whip because of that. He has a little bit of coverage over the head and a little bit on the back. Oh, crap. They're all coming back. I know you want to jump me. The party sprite just went and never came back. Yep, he just went on vacation. Anything want to come back to attack me? No. The enemies pretty much are on the room and then suddenly they're dead. Suddenly. That's a mushroom. Kinda dangerous guy. Nothing here. Yeah, remember, this is Castlevania. There's breakable shit. Oh yeah, there's one really complicated enemy here. Yeah, this guy. Can you? Okay. And this is the Aqua de Vita. I can use it to heal myself. Yes, I can. Man, the hitbox of these things are horrible. I have a better chance of hitting it with the top of my whip. And first mini boss. Look at that! Look at that! Even the smoke. Yeah. Who did this game? Ziggy has a lot of love for both series because the lore is mostly My Little Pony, but the gameplay is Castlevania to the fullest. Bye. I told you I played this a little bit. Frick. Yeah, I brag myself and instantly get humbled. That's me. Oh crap! This is horrible. Yeah, you don't let him start. But it would be cool if I could actually wear it. Oh. It's a peekaboo. And the peekaboo is an accessory that allows us to see enemy health during battle. I confess that I have yet to realize how that works. Oh yeah, we're out of wisps, but we have this thing here. The Windigo. It's not Wendigo, it's Wind. Okay. Level ups. We don't want to level up too hard. Oh, frack. I forgot. I was too close. It's money. One more room. This time comes tools. Yeah, it's tools. Yeah, let me grab a little bit of tea. And it's the final boss of the area. Let me remember, it's the Griffin. Yeah. Let me just remember, I have the knife. The knife won't help too much. Dragonfire, though, is gonna help a lot. Yeah, it looks like shit, so I'm gonna give it a Karen voice. Hey, what a dream like you're doing way out of here. I am not a guy fit for making a Karen voice. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, everything's going okay. Aren't the monsters around here a little too much for a little pony like you? So why don't you make like a bee and buzz off? Huh? I get it. You're after the shiny little trinket I found. Well, I can tell you right now that you ain't gonna get it. Unless, of course, you think you can beat me. Come on, bring it on! Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to explain to you that I was going to dodge. Yeah, that doesn't work, you know? Yeah, I threw the wrong direction. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Comes the Hadouken. Yeah. Come on. Shit. I was complimenting myself too early. I didn't even look you die. Why is it so low? Perfect run. Yeah, let me be honest. I have started playing this game 2 times. The first time I died once for her, and the second time I died another time for her. So it's not perfect. Casual means that I took few hits. There's bonus money for not being hit at all in this battle. Not Thursday. It's taking our time, I guess. I don't know. And the perfect runs because I didn't die.
This is indeed the element of kindness. Good work. I expected no less from you. Hold on to it for now. It will aid you in fighting the rest of the elements. Speaking of the elements, I have determined the location of another one. It is somewhere in the Froggy Bottom Bog. That area has become very dangerous recently, so exercise great caution. If you don't feel adequately prepared, there is a traveling sales pony that has stopped by. He's selling some wares that you may be interested in. I have already spoken to him and he's agreed to give you a discount. You can find him on your way down in the door to the left. Also, don't forget to save your progress. Check the room on your right on your way down.
Excuse me. Okay. Anything you want to give to me? Okay, purchase the Water of Life. But before we speak with the sales pony, let's save. Because there are many things you can use your money wrong. And also, let's speak to her again.
We heard that you are looking to purchase items. please accept a small donation to thy quest.
I accept it, thank you.
Remember that intelligence increases the damage of all pony skills, not just unicorns.
And the Earth Pony is not intelligent. I don't know if it's the hunka-bunka-bully working farmer kind of guy, but you see that our int is not high. Our cone and strength is impeccable. So let's go and take a look at the sales pony. Well, welcome. Have a look around. I've got some items here that might be used for your quest. Aha. Oi. Okay. Here's the shop. First thing you will notice, you can buy a level up. So you can farm for money and raise your level. It's expensive, and we're not gonna do that. Hiking. This is the armors. There is one in particular. This one, I think, the second one. That thing changes. It's everything else here is on the menu, kind of forever. Everything here you can just come back and buy later. We're gonna buy the axe, the boomerang, those accessories. We don't really need them. Eye of Decay is important because it shows us breakable walls. Hammer, spear, rapier, all types of weapon. Yes, even the encyclopedia is. That's a direct reference to Portrait of Ruin. Yes, another one of the Castlevania games. Morningstar, Elder Staff, they raise int. Damascus and Broadsword, they are stronger. And in terms of armor, let me just check in here. The animal seat, the one that comes in second, it's a weak type of armor that actually gives you some advantages. So if I'm not mistaken, yes, we have to buy this one, regardless. Because otherwise we'll lose it. The Hero Cape is a light armor that slightly raises int, and the heavy armor decreases it. But it gives way more defense. We probably will rely on that for a good time, but I don't believe that we will need it for the next part of the game. So, yeah. And right here in the back is a training dummy. Yeah. There's something that I didn't show you that the whip can do. A few things, actually. You can whip up, you can whip down, and if you hold it, you can spin it. You can spin it. You can. Yes. And if you manage to kiss your enemy this close, you can farm for strikes. But the enemies never will let you do that. So. It's not good. So, equipments. So, let's see. Cloth cap. See, animal seat. Saddle that allows the wearer to move faster. It decreases int a little bit, but it kinda helps. Eye of Decay. Reveal the areas and levels that can be destroyed. And we probably need a stronger weapon. We probably could buy a sword. But let's check here first. The axe is the axe. And the boomerang is the cross. And we kinda like the axe. It gives us verticality. While the boomerang, it's not that strong. There is probably stronger boomerangs later. Yeah, and the skill that the Luna gave us before we finished the later stage is Celery Mutatsu. Can cancel a normal attack with any commanded ability. And I will not use it, but I better show it. So, this is a strike. This is an uppercut. I'll try to do both right one after the other. I can't, you see? I don't even have to finish the attack, and I can just use it. Without Celery Mutatsu, I can't. So, this is me doing the same thing I was doing before. One have to wait for another. Why is that a skill instead of a instead of a feature? I don't know. The creator of this fun game loves these challenges. And I realize I'm kind of becoming the guy who plays only old games or fun games. Nice. I have nothing against that. So, yeah, I'm gonna use this strange armor. I have a little bits of bit. Yeah, let's buy the sword. Let's buy the sword. We're gonna need the damage. The question is, should I go for... You know, you're cheap, it's 75. Yeah, I haven't buy this one. Broadsword of Damascus. Is it slower? Is it? Yeah, we can test both. So let's see. Equipment. Weather Whip. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that every weapon has a special crash attack. So this is... So let's go back. Leather Whip. This is the special for the whip. Equipment. Now broadsword. This is the broadsword attack. This is the special attack. And this is the Damascus sword. No, it's the same speed. And the crash is a thrust. Okay. No. I like this. I like this. We're gonna be fancy rapier Raphael here. Okay, let's go. No, that's not safe. Because otherwise we would be just putting our money down, you know. Maybe we can just use it strategically. Froggy Bottom Bog is the last stage that we can play that we do not have to worry about a missable quest. Because after that, there will be stages that if you don't do a very cryptic thing, it's in very specifically, you will hurt yourself and get the bad ending and lose the stuff in the game. So my focus here is to keep those things in mind, so I can show it to all. I can show it out to all of you. So let's go. Yeah. Okay, 3 strikes. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Yeah. I have to hit it with the open mouth. Okay, cool. What did I hit? What the heck? Oh, it's a crow. You hurt my butt. 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 And I missed the golden coin. It's a shame. Can I die? I can't. I just get immobilized. Okay. Yeah, mobility is not the strength of this guy. Hello. Goodbye. Give me the gold. Yeah, give me the gold. Bye. She has a laser spit. Oh god. Yeah, I need a strong weapon because the boss of this area, that creature is no joke. Crap, I was looking at the crow! What the heck? Die, bitch! Crap. Yeah, if you don't pay attention to the things that you're doing, even in a small screen, it's kind of complicated. Yeah, we're kind of safe for now. I mean, we can actually just go and waste our time P-bar in this. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, if you're not doing things for fun, what are you doing? Yeah, it's gonna hurt us in the long run. Yeah, we can just chill. How was your day? You guys enjoying the game? Yeah, you know what? The game's kind of free, you know. You can go. I think I should put in the description, but it's fun. It's a fun game. Oh, if you don't like My Little Pony, this is an amazing Castlevania fun game. When you get to the castle, it's not as big as Symphony of the Night or any of the Castlevania games, but it's big enough, and it's marvelous. It's really marvelous. And some of the bosses, man, some of the bosses will make you sweat. And if you like challenges, man, stick around. Even on easy, this game takes you for a walk. Oh god, oh god. It's wrong color switch. It's wrong color stitch. Die. Okay, you probably is a healing item, right? Nope. You are Fidelis Equitan. Fidelis Equitan is good. It's actually good. It's a skill. It's a skill. It's a skill. I'm trying to think a JoJo phrase, catchphrase to say, because this is a motherfucking stand. Come on, dude. You and me. What is the mini boss in here? It's no, I don't remember. Okay, it's you. Let me see. In terms of skill, I think the boomerang kind of helps more. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for this. But then again, it died. Cool. Yeah, we're good. The game is looking easier. Goodbye. The game is looking easier now that I getting the hang of the game, you know. Yep. Girl, did you just spit on my face? Don't do it again. Why did I take the spinach? Oh, it's a jackalope. Okay. Oh crap! Yeah, there's no way. You have to tank it. No! What a rude spirit of the bog. Okay. We kind of don't want to level up too much. I will go through this in the next episode when I'm done with this. Yeah, goodbye, lady. Whoa, look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you. Bye. No, don't spit on me. What is wrong with people spitting on the bog? You guys have no decency. Yeah, die. Oh, I thought you were dying. Okay. It is a finicky. Okay, you know what? Boomerang. Oh, it's not a healing item. It's an accessory. Beautiful red flower that increases defense. I might use it. I actually might use it. Okay. Oh no, it's the spitting lady. It's the very rude spitting lady. Wow. You have to think fast. Oh, he's gonna camp me. Fuck! Yeah, that could have gotten really ugly. You know what? Let's move. Rude lady. Oh god. Oh god. I fell for her trap. Rude lady. Rude lady. What did I got at the chest? I didn't even look. Well, not item, not weapon, not okay, not skill. It was food. Food and money. Crap, how do I deal with you? Come on. Yeah, buddy, with me, okay? Oh, it's spitting fire. Okay, never mind. It's spitting fire again. Come on, face me, you bony bitch. Come in here instead. Jump on my knife and die already, please, cause I need to go. The boss is really tough and I really want to go piss. Yeah, no, you're not gonna. I have to go little. Yeah, this is the point. I don't have. Come on. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm out. B. Spitfire. Oh no, you die. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, I like that. Okay, no, wait. MP's over. MP's gone. Yeah. Somehow he just recovered everything. I'm thinking that if there were no enemies on the screen, my MP just fills instantly. Now I will need the axe for this one, because the Dragonfire will not help anything. Okay. I could use some equipment that raises attack, but there's nothing there. So I'm going to use the equipment that raises defense. So there's that. And I'm going to sit. Yeah, it's the thing with the most defense that I have. And the amount of speed that you raise is not significant, you know. And this is my strongest weapon. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's go, people. Let's face the Hydra. Yeah, there's a problem here. The soundtrack is not coming out. Because there is a gulping sound. Comp, and then it just comes. This one is attacking. And the one you see with the throttle. Check the throttle. That's one spitting. Now he's just attacking. And he's gonna spit now. Now stay here, because here comes the wreckage. Okay, let me see if I can actually do this. I actually can! Okay! Okay. Ow! No, the water is bad. The water is really bad! Nope! Crap! Oh boy! Stupid. Okay. I'm nearly dead, just because I wanted to play around. Oh, no. This is it. I'm almost done and dead because I decided to fuck around. There's this tiny patch of water. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, you guys gonna start spitting? And I died. This is what can happen, you know? And there's a perfect example of why this game... I am better. I'm actually better. But... it doesn't change the fact that this game is hard. If I had a stronger armor, would benefit me better. And now that I lost, and I lost my nerve, I'm starting to take stupid hits. Take a deep breath. Don't be greedy. Yeah, this one you can farm attacks. Yeah, don't be greedy. Let she blows. Strike last time. Okay. Don't be hasty. Don't be hasty. And the guy moves away from the screen. Keep slashing. Cleaning everything. Don't be hasty. This was Dark Souls before Dark Souls. Be cool and everything will be fine. Yeah, you can farm this guy. Now, the character is not important right now unless you take damage. Let her come. Come on. Ignore. Oh, we didn't need to take that. We really didn't. I keep forgetting. I see a chest, I go. I just hoard them. Yeah. 3 strikes is enough. Okay, I forgot. It's boomerang, right? Let's see. Good. See? Automatically fills everything. So go back to the X. So let's go. Yeah, if I stay silent enough. Come on. Okay. Yes, I was complaining to myself. Stop jumping into danger. Crap! I was stupid! Okay, chill. Chill. What happened with my mind right there was that I I thought I could hake up, and then I felt right in contact with the Hydra, and something in the music sounded like the Death Fanfare, and I just dropped the controller for a second, enough for me to lose my cool entirely. Let's focus a little bit. Take a deep breath. This is why many people think the pausing button is cheating, you know? Because you cannot stop and take your cool back when you are being attacked in the middle of the street or robbed, you know? But we can in video games, so fuck the people who said that. I mean, the boomerang, I think it would be better here. Yeah, let's go for the boomerang. Yeah, let's keep close and personal. Okay, and we're done. Yeah, there's something off with the audio. I don't know what I did. Yeah, casual took a lot of hits. Not Thursday. I took my time. Second try, I died. See, I did it on purpose, just to show the money loss that you get in here, you know? So you guys would see. Yeah, I totally did it on purpose. Yeah, totally. No, I'm bad. I'm actually bad. What the hell was wrong with that guy? Okay.
Good work on recovering another of the elements of harmony, my little pony. My little pony. Ah. But I fear I have some dreadful news. I still don't regret making that stupid joke. Monsters have begun appearing in towns and cities. It seems that something is driving them from their natural habitats and into populate areas. I suspect it has something to do with the elements of harmony and whomever was responsible for their disappearance. I have begun working on evacuating all ponies from infested areas and driving the monsters back, but the number seems endless. I cannot stress to you how important it is that you recover the remaining elements as soon as possible. One was spotted in possession of a monster that appeared in Cloudsdale. I'm sending you over to investigate. Cloudsdale has already been evacuated, but monsters are still swarming around it. I won't be sending you alone this time. A Pegasus who is familiar with the area will accompany you. Since you're not a Pegasus yourself, I will need to cast a spell that will allow you to walk on clouds. Good luck, and please hurry.
Okay. So I guess the guy with the derpy face is the pony. Okay.
I don't have trouble finding items. This skill scroll should help thee.
Felicen Fio. It's a passive skill that raises luck. Drop rates from of items from defeated enemies. Yeah, I'm not even going for completing items here because the Earth Ponies has the worst luck of all. So yeah, I'm not going for that. And before anything, let me just talk to the people here. Because this is the derpy pony. I'm not one to question the prince's decisions, but I feel like there has to be another pony who is better suited for helping you in this important mission. Dude, it has the derpy. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It has majestic wings and the derpiest eyes possible. Hey, the name is Derpy. I realized that. I have to give it a derpy voice too, okay?
I can't believe it. We're actually doing this. I'm so excited. I promise I won't let you down.
Okay, dude. I know you won't. It's subversion of spectative. Remember the victims of passive skills determined by die level. Okay. We're gonna save. And we'll call it done. I mean, it has been a good 1 hour. We have been a very fruitful start for this journey. The next stage is the first one that we can actually miss something. And we have to be really careful. And the game actually was not pulling punches, but it stops holding your hand around. It will be quite unique. So let's go for that. Again, my name's Tehevil. This is Ponyvania Order of Equestria, and I probably will butcher the name eventually because it's really close to Castlevania Order of Eclesia, and it is a good game. I played before and I'm playing again because I really want to show that. So that's it for now. Hugs for all, and to the next time.